stormy aftermath of the French Revolution, when Europe was shaking and kings were falling, one name rose like a force of nature: Napoleon Bonaparte. A man praised as a genius, feared as a tyrant, and crowned as an emperor. His story begins on the rugged island of Corsica, where a quiet, sharp-minded boy, obsessed with books and strategy, dreamed of escaping the shadows of poverty and chaos. Driven by hunger for greatness, he joined the French army, rising with unbelievable speed as the revolution tore society apart. At just 24, he stunned Europe by crushing the royalists in Paris, earning a reputation as the brilliant young commander France didn't know it needed. Then came the Italian campaign. Lightning battles, impossible victories, soldiers calling him the Little Corporal with love and pride, believing he could bend fate itself. But behind the victories was a man who trusted nobody, who studied every map like it hid the universe, who believed destiny had chosen him. And that belief soon turned into ambition, strong enough to shape nations. By 1799, France was exhausted and leaderless, and Napoleon seized the moment, overthrowing the government with the swift, cold precision of a chess master. Now first consul, then in only a few years, emperor, he promised stability, order, and glory. And for many ordinary citizens, he delivered modern laws through the Napoleonic Code, better schools, fairer courts, and a country rebuilt from the rubble of revolution. But power has its shadows. As Napoleon expanded France across Europe, crowning relatives as kings and redrawing borders, his brilliance became an obsession. He marched millions across continents, winning stunning victories like Austerlitz, where he shattered 2 empires in a single day. Yet every triumph carried a cost. Villages burned, families torn apart, nations forced to kneel. And then came the turning point, the invasion of Russia in 1812, a decision wrapped in pride and blindness. His grand army marched in with over 600,000 men and staggered out with almost nothing, frozen, starving, destroyed by winter, distance, and their own emperor's arrogance. From that moment, the empire crumbled, defeated, exiled, returning briefly in a blaze of desperation. Napoleon fought his final battle at Waterloo, where mud, miscommunication, and sheer exhaustion ended the legend. Exiled again, this time to the lonely island of St. Helena, he spent his last years surrounded by the empty horizon of the Atlantic, writing his memories, defending his legacy. And maybe that's why his story still grips us today. Because Napoleon Bonaparte was everything at once: a hero and a destroyer, a visionary and a dictator, a man who reshaped the world and paid the ultimate price for his own ambition. If you want more powerful stories like this, stories of rise, glory, tragedy, and the people who changed history, then join us by subscribing, because our journey through the past is just getting started.